Nature-based solutions are really, really important because that underpins the resilience of our city. So our, what we call blue-green infrastructure, the sort of rivers that are running through the city and the green spaces that we have, is like a fantastic sponge for the rainfall that we're going to get with climate change. The 1 Million Trees programme and all the kind of green spaces programmes that are going on around the city, and the things that National Trust, for example, are doing are like fantastic interventions.
So we're here today at the City Cemetery, a Heritage Lottery funded project, principally focused on the historical heritage, but we've incorporated the natural heritage as well, from including a brown roof in the new visitor centre to habitat connectivity from the hills right down to the Lagan Valley Regional Park, through planting species-rich hedgerows and restoring species-rich grassland. 4 years ago, these areas were amenity grasslands cut more than 20 times a year. And just by changing our management to meadow management with 1 cut and lift per year, we've reduced our consumption of fossil fuels, but more importantly, we've created habitats where people can engage with the natural world. So this is not just really important for plants and animal species to be able to move within a landscape, but it's really important for people. We don't just need nature for food or air or water, it's essential to our well-being.
A big part of our work at Eastside Partnership has been about supporting local communities, and we support them and encourage them to come out onto the Greenway and look after the space.
The improvements to this link has made it just a nicer place for people to live in, for a nicer place for people to walk along, and it connects us to the rest of the communities in East Belfast.
It provides me with some space to reflect, think, and some personal time before a busy day at work.
It's just nice to get away from the main road where there's lots of traffic, and what with air pollution being what it is as well, it's nice and quiet, and the air is it's just nice, just quieter and a more pleasant journey.
And for me, to be honest, this is probably the best thing that has happened in East Belfast in my 30 years as involved in community work in this area.
We've planted so many trees in East Belfast. The green landscape and infrastructure was really important too. We have been working collaboratively with Belfast City Council around the 1 Million Trees initiative.
We can't talk about it without flashing, so here we got a flash.
What we do need in Belfast is an increase of green little lungs, to make one bigger lung to reduce the air pollution and to bind CO2.
The aim is to plant 1 million trees within the city boundary over the course of the next 15 years in conjunction with the city's new development plan. It's grassroots in origin. It's an urban-based planting project. This is about planting trees close to people, where we think we maximise the benefits of planting. Trees are wonderful things to have around. There's a lot of research to show that they have positive impacts on physical and mental health.
We commissioned a study to look at the hydrology on Divis. It's a 2,000-acre site which provides a fantastic array of natural habitats. We're keen to understand which habitats we look after which have the capacity to store carbon. So peatland is a key example.
At the moment, just over 5% of all greenhouse gas emissions are because of degrading peatlands. We need to implement restoration measures, A, to slow that, and then B, to reverse that process and try and get those peatland habitats back to conditions where we're obtaining the maximum benefit, not only locally but globally, from peatlands, so that we can stabilise our climate in the years to come.